everyone, and welcome to another video. This time I'm bringing to you my most recent DM haul. And by the way, I will have timestamps for this video included in the info box below, so I will include those for your convenience. So enough blabbing, let's jump right into the haul. Starting with the mammoth product in this haul, I got 8 rolls of just regular kitchen roll. There's nothing fancy about this, but this is a really useful product. This is DM's own in-house brand. The quality is good and the price is right. I've been using it for years and I will continue using it, as I am satisfied with the performance that I get out of these. And since I started with household items, I will just continue with them. I got another pack of my favorite dishwashing balm. Again, this is the DM in-house brand. They did not put out another limited edition since the last time that I purchased one of these, but that's fine because I actually do like the scent of this one. And I also got another pack of just regular cling wrap. I got another spray that I use when I dust off the furniture. I find that this cleans it off really well, and it also conditions the wood, so I do like this one. So I've been using this one for years, and pretty much the same applies to this lime remover over here. This is just a liquid that you can put in your electric kettle, and it will remove the lime that accumulates on it, or you can use it for coffee machines or whatever. I use this one on a regular basis as a maintenance step to my electric kettle. It is affordable and it works really well, and it's very easy to use as well. More cleaning supplies. This one is for the floors, this one is obviously for the toilet bowl, and then washing powder. These are all essentials and they get used like crazy in our household, so I repurchase these quite often. They are of course all from the in-house brand of DM, which is called Denk Mit. They're affordable, but they really get the job done. 2 body products. First, a deodorant from Rexona. This is called Rexona Maximum Protection, and it is the stress control one because they actually have another one. This is a more expensive deodorant. It retails, I think, for €3.45 at DM. It is also not aluminum free. As a matter of fact, I think it has tons of aluminum in it, but I have to say that this was a real lifesaver to us. Actually, both of these products I have purchased a couple of weeks ago, but I thought I would just include them with this haul. I had a special reason behind purchasing this. As some of you already know, I just got married and I was lucky enough to get exceedingly hot days both for my civil and for my religious ceremony. And obviously the last thing that you want to have as a bride is those unsightly sweat marks. Especially if you go for a wedding gown like I did, which was strapless and it's obviously white, and especially if you're somebody like me who tends to sweat a lot under stressful situations. So I figured that with all the nerves of those special days, I really needed a very powerful deodorant, and boy did this one do the job. I don't like the heat at all, but I was unlucky enough to get 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was like 36, 37 degrees Celsius in the shade, obviously, and it was really humid outside on both days. Just my luck, obviously. I applied this one right after taking the shower that morning, and I can tell you that my armpits were dry. And even if this contains a crazy amount of aluminum for those special events, it was worth it. Furthermore, I actually had my husband use one of these, and it worked really well for him as well. So definitely 2 thumbs up for me on this one. And next to it, I have just a body lotion, which is also a self-tanner. This is super affordable and it is really easy to apply it and to get a homogeneous result that does not look streaky. And I actually don't find it to be orange. Sundance is also an in-house brand of DM. A couple of oral hygiene products. I got another one of my favorite toothpaste, and this is the Sensodyne Pro Enamel one. I've been raving about this one forever. I've been using it for years, and even if this is a more expensive toothpaste, it is definitely worth the money. And then we got some toothbrush replacements for our electrical toothbrush. If you have an electrical toothbrush, you probably know the ones from Oral-B, which are really good, but those can be quite expensive. So these are from the in-house brand of DM, and they're actually universal ones, meaning that they will fit other electrical toothbrushes as well. I've had these ones in the past. These are just regular toothbrush ends, but they definitely get the job done, and they're quite a bit cheaper than the ones from Oral-B. Oral-B has a slew of different ones, like ones that are supposed to really polish your teeth and ones that are supposed to have floss action and whatnot. These are just the regular kind. And then we got some of these tiny brushes that are supposed to be used to clean in between the teeth. And we got the smallest size in them. These were actually quite expensive. I think they were €4.25 for just 8 pieces, which is over $5. The Dent brand, the in-house brand of DM, actually makes some of these brushes, but doesn't make them in this smallest size. So if your teeth are really crowded, you cannot really use those. Although the ones from Dent are quite a bit more affordable, I believe that those were less than half the price of these. And then we got another set of floss picks. You know I use these all the time. I will be honest, I do think that the floss picks from Oral-B are better, but I cannot get those around where I live, and these will do the job as well, and they're also really affordable. Some hair stuff, just regular hair gel for my husband, and then hairspray obviously for me. This is El Net from L'Oreal. I've had this one in the past and I think it's really nice. And then another batch of shampoo and conditioner from Balea, the Fullness and Gorgeousness line, the one that is supposed to make your hair look fuller than it actually is. I've actually used up the containers of this shampoo that I've purchased previously because I like it so much, so I got new ones. And I was surprised to see that these were cheaper by 10 cents. So they used to retail for €1.45 and now they retail for $1.35 each. And now some items that would fall under the decorative cosmetic category. I got another nail polish remover. I like this one because this one is actually acetone free, and this is the large size that they sell. I've used up countless of these bottles and I have really nothing bad to say about these. And then I was able to finally get my hands on the Essence, the gel nail polish base coat. This was the last container they had in the store and I've been on the hunt for this thing for probably over a month, but I'm happy that I finally got my hands on it. So I finally have the complete line. I used to have the top coat and then I have 2 different shades in this. I have this really pretty semi-sheer pink, and then I also got this white, which is supposed to be an opaque white, and let me tell you, it is really opaque. Not that I'm in love with the look that it gives my nails, but boy, with one coat it is super opaque. But this white is also supposed to be really good to be used as a base coat under less pigmented nail polishes to make them really stand out. And now I finally got my hands on the base coat. So I'm excited to try out the whole system and test the longevity that I would get out of my nail look using the complete system. I already have a full review on just these 2 products and I was quite impressed with the wear time that I got by using just these. I'll see if that improves by using the base coat included in the line. And now 3 legit makeup products. These are also products that I got over the past few weeks, but I thought that I would show them really quickly. So I got one of the Manhattan Lips to Last, and this is in the shade 56Q. It would have been nicer if this had had a name. This is a super affordable, transfer-proof lip color. It is full-on color, and I was surprised that I actually like this better than the Rimmel Provocalips and the Maybelline 24-Hour Lip Color. This shade, although you wouldn't be able to tell by looking at it just in the bottle, is a gorgeous pink tone with really purpley undertones. So this is actually the shade that I ended up wearing on both the day of my civil ceremony and my religious ceremony. And let me tell you that, at least for the religious ceremony day, I did not get to touch up this during the whole day, so it was on my lips for more than 14 hours. I actually didn't even get to glance at myself in the mirror over that span of time. But I was just looking at some of the pictures that have started to slowly trickle in, and you wouldn't be able to tell that this lip color has been sitting on my lips for hours. It actually wore really well, so I'm really impressed because this is actually a really affordable product. I believe I paid €4.50 for it. So both the Rimmel Provocalips and the Maybelline 24-Hour colors are quite a bit more expensive than this one. The Maybellines actually, at some point a couple of months ago when I looked at them in the store in Germany, they retail for something like €15, so that would be more than 3 times the price of this one. I just really like the shade of this and the way that it went with my makeup. And then I got 2 more bottles of 2 Essence mascaras. This is the I Love Extreme Volume one, the black one, and then this is the Essence Multi-Action Mascara. I've actually owned both of these mascaras, as you can see. I like layering these, applying the multi-action first and then the volume mascara on top of it. Now unfortunately this multi-action one has actually been phased out over the past few weeks, and they have introduced a new one, and then there is a new version of these I Love Extremes. So there is this black one, then there is the pink one, and now there is a blue bottle which is the waterproof version of it. And these are the last couple of things. DM also sells a range of organic foods. So I got another bag of brown rice and then this bottle of organic carrot juice. Unfortunately, these two items have already been devoured. And then here we have just a pack of corn waffles. These are really crispy waffles and they sell these both with or without salt. I really love these waffles. I eat them like crazy, I have to confess, because they remind me of a snack product that was really popular in my childhood that is actually not sold in Germany. So whenever I get nostalgic, I just grab one of these. So that was everything that I got, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a quick thumbs up, leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps me out when you do that. And of course, it is completely free to do so. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!